Would you rather be Garfield or Otis?
Who's Otis? Milburn
No.
Wait, what?
of Sex Ed?
No, you know Garfield
Yeah.
Oh, Garfield.
or Otis?
Is it Odie?
Obi.
It's Odie, the dog, right?
Nah, is it not Otis?
Swear it's Odie.
Is this like a staple show that we should have seen when we were younger? Do you
Definitely
reckon?
not. Definitely not.
You don't know Garfield?
Well, no, I know Garfield, but I don't care for it.
Cat that loves lasagna.
Yeah, that's all I know.
And hates Mondays.
Yeah.
Hates Monday.
Isn't that the funniest thing ever?
I reckon, like, that's the most boring. Like, imagine that board meeting. What does everyone love? I don't know, lasagna. What does everyone hate? Mondays. Oh, the kids will love it. Like, and then they made an orange cat. Like, I don't care
And
about
he's
an
fat
orange
and
cat.
slow.
Fat, slow, orange cat, does nothing.
And Odie. It's Odie, isn't it?
I think it's... Let me look it up.
And why would I want to be the dumb dog from a shit cat movie or TV show?
Odie.
Yeah. I'd rather be neither. Coming in a bit hot for no reason. It's an orange cat.
Well, it's hot
don't
in here.
care. It is
John
hot.
Arbuckle is the
Yeah,
name.
John Arbuckle.
What a strange... What is going on in that show? I just don't get that show at all.
I forgot about John Arbuckle.
John Arbuckle, dude.
John Arbuckle.
The owner.
No, it is John Arbuckle. How good is that for a name of like a
Who
owner?
looks
It's a
like him
very
again?
good fake name.
Didn't you say I look like John Arbuckle?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I need
Oh.
to see a photo of that. I could never picture his face.
John Arbuckle.
No idea what he looks like.
Oh,
John.
fuck, that's funny. Some funny TV show characters like Steve from Blue's Clues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Was it Steve?
Steve, yeah.
Blue's Clues.
Guess who got a letter?
Oh, yeah. Who else is there?
We just got a letter.
Give me some more. There's got to be some more. The
I think,
audience.
I think Blinky Bill is a hilarious name.
Blinky Bill the koala.
Yeah.
There's also
Blinky Bill was good. I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
What-
Old Australian cartoons, unmatched.
Did you guys ever watch Bill and Ben the Flower Pot Man?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good.
that was great.
Felt a bit weird though watching that. Something about it. I was like,
What about,
Something's off.
what about little robots? Do you remember Little Robots?
No Little Einsteins.
I remember Robots.
the movie.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Good movie.
Little Einsteins. What's
Yeah.
that? What about Little Rascals?
We're going on a trip in our favorite.
Oh,
rocket
that's
ship.
right.
That's
Oh,
Little
God,
Einsteins.
singing.
Sure,
And-
you've heard that.
Yeah.
What about that? You remember Go Go Stop? It's not really a cartoon show, but growing up, and they like stand on the glass thing, and they got to like answer questions and shit.
Yeah, I do remember.
And I
that.
remember thinking like, this is what I was born to do. I was like, this is the television show. If it comes back, that's the only TV show I'll apply for.
Go stop.
Yep,
Don't
I'll
know.
apply for Go Go Stop.
Did you ever have like a show that you watched like that you were like, I'm convinced if I was on this, I would win. Like Wipeout, for example. You know when you see people
I was
on
like,
Wipeout
it's not that hard.
Yeah, Wipeout doesn't look that
and they're
hard.
jumping on the balls and it's like they're trying to get off.
I know.
I'm like, mate, just jump on the ball normally.
Hold.
Yeah,
onto
Hold.
the ball.
just gently jump on one and then slowly get up. Like there's no way you're running on that.
No, you're not running on. Oh, you know how some people try and tactically jump across,
Yeah,
and there's other people that gun it.
yeah. I don't think the gunning works. I reckon the tactical jump.
Yeah. Dude.
It's, all right, minute 40. I reckon.
That was not it.
Go check
That
the
was
time.
3 minutes and 15 seconds on my guess, I reckon.
Maybe.
But,
Still, regardless.
Astro
gross.
Boy's good. I'm not sure if you saw
Yeah.
Astro Boy.
Do you remember the movie when that came out?
No.
Didn't watch it. Didn't want
Oh.
to. I'm too worried about watching the remakes. Remakes. That's something. I don't even think I wrote that down, but I don't like all the remakes.
No.
Live action remakes.
Terrible.
Most of them shouldn't happen.
Alvin and Chipmunks the Squeakquel.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah. What's the other one? Alvin the Chipmunk Shipwrecked or something? I don't even know.
Shipwreck.
Yeah. Great sequel. Great series.
The Squeakquel was shocking, dude.
I didn't watch it. As if you watched past the first one. That's insane.
First Alvin and Chipmunks was
There's
good.
not much more you can do than get chipmunks to sing and someone try and steal them, besides doing it again.
I know.
The Squeakquel means what? The third?
No, it was a second, the Squeakquel.
How many were there? There was like 4 of them, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was a couple. Puss in Boots has a Squeakquel. Sequel, sorry. That's a sequel.
Puss in Boots is good.
No,
I
it's
didn't watch
not. Puss in Boots was a good character
Oh,
in a good movie.
it. I don't think I've seen Puss in Boots. Puss
Oh
in
my
Boots. I
God.
said that weird.
I
Love the puss, but not in
Not
its
the
own
boots.
movie.
No.
I don't want Puss in Boots.
No.
Puss out of Boots.
What do you? So you don't like spin-offs?
I'm pretty keen for the live action Avatar, though. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I thought that's where you're going with it. That you're
No.
not keen for it. I'm
No,
excited for
I
that.
saw a thing about Spirited Away being a live action, and that
No.
would genuinely upset me.
I
Yeah,
haven't
that's
seen.
bad.
Oh, I've seen it. It's no good.
Spirited
Okay.
Away.
Yeah,
I
no.
quite liked it.
No.
It's not Hannah's cup of tea.
No.
Yeah,
Too
it's not,
weird.
and that's fine.
Some sequels are good. Shrek 2 is the best Shrek.
Yeah. Oh,
I
Shrek,
really liked. Call me crazy. I really liked the last one.
yeah, it's good, but it's not. It's nowhere near the best.
I reckon it's better than the third one by so
Oh,
far. It's not
Oh,
funny.
Shrek the
I
Third
reckon that
shocking.
Yeah.
Shrek the Third is so shit. It's not funny.
Yeah.
Like I was so upset watching that.
People are just so easily like ready to forget it because the first and second one are so amazing. So you're like, yeah, you give them one shit one.
I reckon second, last, first.
Yeah,
Second's
no,
the best, though.
second, first, fourth,
I don't.
third.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just saw it too much when I was growing up.
Even-
Also, I hate how people love Shrek so much. Like it's
Shrek's pretty good.
Shrek is life. If I hear that line, I want to run. into
How-
the
Shrek is
wall.
love, Shrek is
How
life.
weird
I
was
hate
that
that.
phase
Dude,
of
that
like,
was a weird phase
like
with
a
Shrek.
sexual?
And there was that video of Shrek. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if you
Yeah.
saw that. He was being all weird with his like.
Yeah.
I'll throw it on the Patreon.
Yeah,
That'll be worth
great.
$5, people.
Yeah. Well, you can go search it up for free.
Yeah, exactly. Tough choice. What about? We didn't discuss this. Now, Kyle hated the Barbie movie, and
Oh god.
I think.
People already think I'm a sexist pig and hate women and everything.
But we're like the Barbie movie. I don't think is for us.
It's not.
You know.
After that TikTok, apparently we're the worst men in the world.
Oh yeah, that one about. What did we talk about? Body counts.
Talk
On the
about body
Patreon, if
count.
you want to
Yeah.
follow, you want to actually get some context to that one, you can go to the Patreon and check it out.
Yeah, that was off that episode.
Yeah, quick shout out to the Patreon. Everybody jump on. Thanks for the recent people that have been getting on it.
Yeah.
Get us to 200 and we'll, I don't know,
Go over to your house
I'll
and
take a
blow
photo,
you.
with your dad or something.
Yeah.
Say g'day.
But that TikTok was about body counts, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we didn't refer it to men and women at all. We just talked about body counts.
Yeah.
And some of these comments.
Oh my god,
Jeez Louise.
Outrageous.
disgraceful.
They
like,
came after us.
it's like they just assumed women straight away.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know, you know.
Yeah, the men I have sex with, I would rather have a low body count. Is that not fair?
I think so as well.
Yeah. I like an unused man. Or is that not okay?
Kyle, Noxie's having a giggle.
Yeah,
Glad I've got one there.
Yeah.
That's all right.
some good context behind it would just alleviate a lot
Yeah,
of people's
listen to the full
concerns.
I know.
Should have.
There was outrageous calls off saying like, oh, well, they must, I can't, it was not even relevant, but it was just like a sexist comment.
Yeah.
And we're like, we just didn't say that.
Yeah.
That's just that is out of nowhere. I'm like, you can't just link that
You
together.
can't just say that
I'm
and
like, that's
expect
not-
to get away with it.
That's just not fair.
Yeah, that comment's ridiculous.
And
Yeah.
Rainey's like carrots.
Yeah.
And
so we just
Rudolph
said
likes
Ru-
carrots.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rudolph likes carrots. And Red Rock Deli chips are
$8.
$8, which I thought was the best comment I've ever seen. I could not believe
A
that.
serious comment asking, well, what are your body counts then? And I've replied with, well, Red Rock Deli chips are now $8.
Yeah. Well, but also they
are.
are.
They are,
Which
which is probably a
outrageous.
bigger issue. To be
Honestly, it is.
Yeah.
Because no one cares about body count, but everybody cares about how much they're paying for Red Rock Deli chips. I want-
Regardless, back
Right.
to the Barbie.
Right, sorry.
We got sidetracked.
Booby.
What company made the Barbie movie?
The
Was it
same
Pixar or something?
No, it's the toy company. I
The
thought.
toy company, right? Didn't they say they were going to release an Uno movie?
No way.
Yeah, we talked about
Yeah,
this.
we-
They listed all these.
They
stuff.
listed a lot of different things. One was like inspection.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, Monopoly.
Monopoly movie.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't. Go
what
to
about
jail.
Uno?
Uno.
You can't do Uno. Is it Uno or Uno? Also,
Who
I
knows?
don't. Also,
Who knows?
don't care.
Yeah,
But you can't make a movie out of that. How long does it go for? How long's the game? 5 minutes? So it's a 5-minute movie?
yeah. It can't be more than.
15 if you drag it out.
Well, what do? You play Uno. The cards aren't talking to each other, are
Yeah,
they?
and also it's not about the card game. They're just playing, in the movie.
And that's
Like
the
that, you
movie.
can't have 2 hours or an hour and a half. If this movie's over an hour, I'd be shocked and like
It's like
upset.
have you seen the Emoji Movie?
I've seen.
I have not.
Yeah, this is how this conversation started. You said they're going to make an emoji movie.
Are we just rehashing everything we've said? Are we just hoping people
No.
just have no idea what we're talking about and we bring it back up?
No, we didn't talk about this on the pod.
Oh, we didn't? Okay.
This was behind closed doors.
Behind closed doors.
Gee, aren't we exciting people? Far out.
Like, imagine growing up, you're 8 years old, and you're so excited for all these new movies coming out, and all of a sudden you're looking at a trailer for the Emoji Movie. What a joke.
Yeah.
We had the best movies growing up, I reckon.
Spy Kids. Incredibles.
Shrek.
Shrek.
Ratatouille.
Incredible Shrek.
Oh, Ratatouille. Come on.
Even like some of the recent ones that, like Moana's a classic.
Yeah, great movie.
Good movie.
Yeah. And that's not really our childhood.
I've got on the Soul
Yeah.
bandwagon now.
Soul's great.
Soul is good.
Soul's
So
good.
Wall-E, we don't shut up about.
Oh, man. Wally's
Um,
too good.
But anyway, how have our weeks been?
Yeah, we better start somewhere.
Yeah.
We haven't
Relevant.
even started, really.
Haven't
Yeah.
started, haven't pressed the button. Great.
Awesome. I wasn't recording. Again. Fuck. Right. Noxie, you start.
Yeah, so following on from last week, we'll do it. It'll be a weekly update with what's going on with my financial
Oh, this is
Oh,
situation.
I can't wait.
my
I've got my
card.
checkbook out. Like,
Yeah.
I've got my budget and we're in the red.
So, literally, Thursday, 2 days after the pod, last pod, driving home, stop over at the post office just to drop some stuff off, and leave the post office. My car is screaming at me, red everywhere. I'm like, this can't be good.
On the dashboard.
On the dashboard,
Yeah.
like stuff I've never seen before. And
Oh, that's
I'm
that's
trying.
comforting.
Absolutely. And I'm pissed off already. Like, I've had enough with the car. Leaving and the steering starts just fucking up. I'm 2 minutes away from home. I'm 2 minutes away from the post office. I'm like, if I don't get home, I'm going to lose my shit. Had to park on the side of the road because the steering wasn't working.
What, did you run out of petrol or something?
Nah, the battery died.
Oh.
I've called the mechanic. I'm like, hey, this is what's coming up in the car. What's going on? Your battery's probably dead. I'm like, fuck. All right.
That is stiff. Didn't you just get it serviced as
I
well?
just got a service.
All right, beautiful.
So I'm like, this is a joke. Like, surely they wouldn't know that. Anyway, call the battery people. I'm on the side of the road. They come and get it done.
The
Put-
battery people.
Yeah, Battery World.
Wow.
Battery
I cannot,
World.
Battery
I cannot
World.
believe they've milked that one out.
Anyway, they come in, put the battery in. I get home. I'm like, fuck, $370 down the drain or something like that. Awesome. Great mood. Whole family just knows that I'm going through this shit as well. So I'm walking in the door telling them, and they're just like giving me the pity, like, oh, you're all
You can't get a
joking.
break.
Anyway,
Tough.
wake up the next day, start the car, battery's dead again.
Oh, no.
Battery's dead again. I'm like, you can't actually, I can't even leave the house at this stage.
Yeah, I'd be
I
worried.
can't do anything without anything happening. Call the mechanic. Mate, I talked to you yesterday. Battery's died again. Must be the alternator.
Oh,
Fuck. I paid for a battery that I don't need. So, and that it's secondhand now, so I can't return the battery.
oh no.
Barely get to the mechanic's place, and he's like, "Yeah, we'll fix it up for you. Probably cost $2,000."
Oh. So can you sell the car,
Awesome.
please?
There's no point.
You just
There's
got
no
to.
point
You
to
got to
sell the
move
car.
on from that car.
Yeah, but so what are you doing?
I'm getting everything fixed that needs to be fixed.
So you're paying.
I'm paying like $3,000.
Oh my god. But I thought you just did that.
Oh, I know. I did.
For the write-off thing.
No,
Yeah.
I got paid for the write-off,
Yeah.
but it was like a repairable write-off.
So what does that mean?
So it means that because
I feel like you're just lying.
no,
It's a write-off and you're driving it.
no, it's a repair. Yeah, maybe.
Mm.
Who knows? Vic.
You should know because it's your car and you've been to the mechanic. That's why I'm so confused.
So the thing is, right?
Who knows? You should fucking know.
It got assessed as a write-off, but
so it's
it's
done.
drivable.
Oh, yeah, I know. Well, yeah, by your standards. My car was drivable and it didn't have half the front of it.
Yeah,
But
but
like,
so I got paid out.
yeah.
But they're like, we won't we don't need to notify Vic Roads because of the age of the car. This guy's like 15 years old.
Mm.
And if you can still drive it, just go get because all that happened was like they dinted the panels, and it just cost like a certain amount of money to get it fixed.
Mm-hmm.
So they paid me out. So I'm thinking like, oh, this is not too bad. Like I've got paid out a little bit. I can fix the car with that money. But now I need to fix like a million other things. So like all the money that I got paid for the write-off plus more is going back into the car. It's fucked.
How much would the car sell for?
Whoever doesn't listen to this pod, probably like 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, I'm not going to buy another car for $5,000.
You could. I got my car for $5,000.
You got it off one of your best mates.
Yeah, one of my mates. Yeah.
Yeah, you got looked after. As you should.
How
though.
much was
You wouldn't-
your new car?
More than $5,000.
Was it 5 figures?
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah, usually cars are over $10,000.
that's a lot for a car. I feel.
No,
Is
not
that a
really.
lot for a car?
No.
No. There's cars that are worth like a house mortgage.
Yeah, the Merc and
The
the
Land
Ferrari
Cruisers and all that.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's a fucking car, A to B.
Yeah. I got well looked after when I got paid out though. So I had the money and I was like, all right. I wanted a good car that wasn't fucking dog shit like the one I had.
No, I liked that Mazda.
I know you
6.
liked it, but it didn't function like a car.
You
and
got
it
you
really
there, though.
just.
Yeah.
Like just got me there. Tom was like, do you want to drive your car or my car to Sydney? I'm like, we're not getting to Sydney in my car.
You would have got to Sydney easily in your car.
Just. We wouldn't have got there.
Yes, you
I
would
would have
have.
had to leave the car there and jumped in the boot of your car. I guarantee it.
It's a good car. Don't listen to him. It was
No,
a
it was
beautiful
terrible. It's
driving
gone.
car.
It's where it should be in the scrap heap.
How
What, you go?
how good is it when you hate your car and you drive your car every day and someone else says, your car's got good character though?
Oh.
I'm like, mate, I hate the fucking character. in
I
the car.
hated every characteristic it had. I was so upset with that car.
Mm.
I was very happy to see it off.
Can a bloke drive a Suzuki Swift?
No. Oh, you can, but, you know, I wouldn't choose to.
No.
Can't drive one?
I drove a Kia Rio for
That was
three,
insane. I remember
for
you
3
driving
years of
off
my
from
life.
footy
Yeah.
training in that thing, and I was like, no way.
and yeah, from experience of driving a car like that, you
Mm.
can't do it.
Would you say you're going out on a date with someone for the first time and they say, come pick me up? Would you borrow your mum's or dad's car if you had a Suzuki
so
Swift?
funny. That is fucking hilarious. Imagine doing that.
Would you do
No,
that?
you can't.
You can't do that
Because
either.
then you, eventually, if you keep going out with them, they'll notice. They're like, oh, this wasn't the car you picked me up on the first date. And then oh yeah, that was my mum's car. There's no way.
You're
You've
immediately
got to
on the back
avoid
foot.
On the back foot.
You're on
Yeah.
the back foot.
Do you own it straight away?
You gotta own it.
Have to.
Sorry.
I would be like, this is the worst vehicle you're going to sit in your life. And I would just be honest. I'd be like, you're going to hate this,
Yeah.
but it's only 5 minutes away.
Mm.
You'd have to take the piss out of it.
Like, imagine if things got exciting. Like, nothing's happening in there.
Nothing is happening in a Swift.
In the Kia Rio, mate. Bananas.
Did you actually?
Nah.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you
didn't
No,
did.
you?
You're
it's
a liar.
fucked. Have you seen how small a Kia Rio is?
Yeah, they're
I think
real
it's smaller than a Suzuki Swift. And it was
Smaller than wet bananas.
it was bright
bloody
green.
wingspan.
Huh?
it was also bright green. Like
yeah.
it wasn't black or silver or
It was
anything.
brighter than that
bright
top you're
green.
wearing.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
That was wild.
Shagging.
The shag and hatch.
Yeah.
The shag and egg.
Have you had sex in your car?
No.
How does that happen?
Not have sex in my car.
Yeah.
I choose to not have sex in my car. Pretty easy.
Have you gone to the drive-in yet?
No. I don't know. I don't know about that. Rooting at the drive-in.
Don't know about that.
Oh,
Well, it's a thing.
I know it's a thing. It's like it's 50% of why everyone goes to the drive-in.
Mate, try it out. It's all right.
Yeah, but fuck. People around.
What are you
and that.
worried about?
Oh, I don't know.
The last thing people who go to the drive-ins
Privacy
are
is-
doing is looking for other people who are fucking.
I'd
in the
definitely be
drive-ins.
looking
Yeah,
around.
you know what do you mean? You've been? Have you been?
No.
I swear you've been.
No, I didn't end up going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just rooted in your car at home. Just out the front. Anyway.
No.
Elected the boot over the bed.
Oh. Have you done it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Nothing.
What?
Got nothing.
No, let's spit it out.
No, got nothing.
You had something.
Yeah.
No, got nothing.
Yeah,
Okay.
he wasn't good.
Well, how was your week?
Yeah, nothing really to update you on, really.
Nothing at all.
No.
Didn't you go out in the city?
Last week? No.
On
Last
the-
week,
oh,
I
no, that
was with
last
you
week.
last week. And
Fuck,
we
my
discussed
memory's
about
bad.
that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, my bad.
But something that's popped up recent. So,
Again, no one asked me about my week.
yeah, but
It's
okay.
actually becoming a thing now.
I-
Where I'm getting frustrated.
Okay, what? How was your
Like, you
week?
guys are my mates. You never ask me how I am.
Oh, that annoys me.
What? Not once.
Yeah,
And you're
oh.
always the one that says, how are our weeks? And Noxie always goes first. And then it goes quiet for a bit. Then I'll ask you. And then you're like,
All
all
right.
right, I got something. Like, no one ever asked me.
It's up to. Oh, I'm blaming Kyle.
I
It's not
blame
up to
you.
me.
I've thrown it to you. You throw it to him. He'll throw it to me.
No.
He threw it to me.
Just I
you
want-
throw him a bone.
Yeah, I just want improvement from now on. Episode 70, which is coming out next, I think. I want some improvements.
Okay.
I'm
Alright,
your
I'll-
fucking friend.
I'll remind Kyle to get into
Well,
it.
you going to ask him?
Mate, I have.
You still haven't asked me.
Someone ask him.
How's
Nah,
your-
what happened? What's in your notes? Fine. Bring
no,
it on.
I don't care what's in my notes. How's your week?
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, yeah. He was
Every
gearing up for it.
single time.
He was gearing up for
Oh,
it.
man. And this is why I don't
I
ask.
had work.
Fuck. Gee, that was good. And that's Handra's week. Fucking beautiful.
No, Sunday, I went for a beach picnic the other day. That was the first ever beach picnic I've been
Solo?
on. Nah,
With the girlfriend, I mean.
with the girlfriend,
Yeah.
with the lady.
Yeah.
That was nice. Bit of dip, bit of Savoy action.
Bit of
Mm.
nudity. Didn't I hear you saw some
Oh,
nudity?
dude.
You saw full job.
Story.
Here we go.
Not often I've got a story on the pod, but I've got one here.
Beautiful.
So we're going on the picnic. We go to the beach, South Beach down there.
Beautiful beach.
We lay down the rug, new picnic setup. We're all very excited. Head to the shops before. We got the snacks, we got the water. It's lovely.
Have you
Sun's
got like
shining.
a basket?
Yeah, basket.
Like straw basket?
Straw interweaving basket.
Oh,
No
wow.
way.
Yeah.
Like the one with the flip up lid.
With the flip lid.
No
You're-
way.
And the
You're
buckles.
kidding.
Who has them?
Sophie does.
Of course she does.
Yeah, Christmas present.
That's
that does
nuts.
not surprise me, actually.
Beautiful basket.
That's exciting.
Love the basket. Next to us, there's this group that aren't locals.
Oh.
They're definitely not from a...
Sorry. How do you know? How do you know they're
I
not
can-
locals?
The way they were behaving, what they were wearing,
Right.
the language they were speaking.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's
Just combination of factors.
Spanish.
Something. I don't know what it was. I reckon they were definitely European.
Ah.
Anyway, so group of 2 ladies and 2 older men. Not older, probably like 30 odd. Soon as we get there, ladies got the girls out. Like
Girls are out.
Girls are out at South Beach.
Mooies.
Big moo town. Going.
God, I hope for your sake, while you're with Sophie, that you had sunnies on.
I did. Well, Sophie spotted them first and says, "Whoa, have a look at those."
Wow.
And I'm like, "Yeah." Well,
You would have been like, you beauty.
no, I was not. They
High-fived
weren't.
Sophie.
I've seen.
Oh, God, don't stop. Whatever you're going to say, don't say it and go back to your story.
Okay, back to the story.
Moo Town. Population U.
Moo town.
Population, moo.
Pizza nips. It was a whole thing. Huge nips.
Salamos.
Sags. It was all
All right.
happening.
All right.
They're from Europe, and she's like, they're all just chilling. They got the speaker going.
No.
Hey, how old are they?
30s.
All right.
Yeah.
So loudspeaker, like real loud
The
speaker
big
action?
JBL fucking boom, like
So if you're outside of like 5 meters away from them, are you still hearing it?
easily.
Enough to look
Okay.
over and wonder what's going on over there.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
didn't have it loud, so which was all right. That's why we stayed there.
Okay.
And, I was not looking at the girl.
Yeah.
Anyway, we go out for a dip. We come back in, and the guy stands up and takes off his shorts and undies.
Whoa.
Cock out.
Wow.
No umbrella, no chair, nothing. Just towel,
and
son,
Johnson.
John.
It's our son, John.
And they're all talking like nothing's happening.
Johnson is out.
John.
John's out, and I can see it. Like he's sitting like this, and I'm to the side.
No way. No way. Who sits like this?
He's sitting
with
like
John?
this on his towel, right? So we sit up.
That's
Like
insane.
hands on his
You
knees.
can almost see Gooch as well.
Well, I'm on the side.
Oh, of course.
Bad angle, butthole.
But Soph points it
Yeah.
out first, and she's like, "That guy's not wearing anything."
That's
I have a look.
insane.
I look
At Mount
over.
Martha's South Beach.
South Beach, bro. Like
Kids on
my
a Sunday.
local beach.
On a Sunday.
Kids on a Sunday running around. This guy's got his penis out, and I can see it like clear as day. He's probably like 30 meters away,
Wow.
so it must have been pretty big. But
Must have.
what are your thoughts on that?
No. What do you mean?
Yeah, time and a place. Read the room.
Go to a nude beach.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
That's, what
That's
you
a
wanna
nude
do.
beach move. What about the
Yeah.
girl?
Again,
No.
Yeah, no, probably.
probably not.
Yeah, but more
Probably no.
acceptable, I reckon.
Oh, of course.
Well, yeah, there's
it
nothing
is.
more fucking overwhelming than a flaccid penis.
That
The
is-
difference between a nipple out for a woman and a cock out is tremendous.
Yeah, that is.
Like you can live
Yeah.
with the nip out. That's fine.
It's like
Yeah.
us walking with like maybe our butt cheeks out, but John's still in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like everyone's like
looking and thinking, what
weird.
the fuck?
Just
you doing?
what are we doing?
Yeah,
But not like, whoa.
it kind of made us stop eating. Like,
Yeah, I'd probably once I see John.
yeah,
Tools
that was
down.
enough of the Frencho.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it was just a bit much. It put me off.
I would. Yeah, you can. You're in the right there.
Yeah,
How long did you stay after?
we wanted to be. We had, we've all got this feeling we're outlasting them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
I
Yeah.
like the outlast.
I love this
Yeah.
actually.
Mm.
I do it all the time.
I'm like,
Yeah,
you're
I
not the
agree.
locals here. We are. We're not going anywhere.
I'm not leaving.
Yeah, I
I'm
like
not
it.
fucking living.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Mm.
It's like when you go play basketball at some outdoor court,
Yeah.
and then some kid rocks up.
Yeah.
You want to be there longer than he does. You want to see
100%.
him go home first.
The grind.
You're putting in the hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Mm.
Did you beat them?
We beat them. They left.
They left. Beautiful.
They put everything back on, and then they left. But it was
Imagine if they. You know how fucking arrogant it'd be to leave naked, just walking out with John.
What do you reckon they'd do if I went up to them and said, "You've got your penis out
Put it away.
at the beach. Can you please put it away? I feel uncomfortable."
Yeah. No, they'd have to just be respectful and do it. That's not an outrageous thing to ask at a pretty highly populated beach.
Yeah,
It's a very populated beach.
very popular beach. Car
Yeah.
park was packed.
I don't think that's an outrageous request.
Like there's nude beaches around.
Yeah, just don't go here.
Yeah, there's one in Mount Eliza or something, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. And also so many spots, private spots that you can find.
Yeah, there's beaches that aren't with hundreds of other people.
But yeah, that was for the first picnic.
Tough work.
Penis wasn't on the agenda.
No, that wasn't on the
At
menu.
least not his.
Talk-
Oh, I'm joking.
talking about outlasting. So
That's wild.
I don't know if I ever told you guys this story when I was in France.
No.
We were at a beach or something like that, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go for a walk down there. It looks nice. And I've stumbled my way into like a really highly populated nude area. And-
Yeah, stumbled. Just,
Yeah.
I'll have a look down at this beach.
No, like it was like around a corner kind of thing. And I didn't want to be the type of guy that just like looks, sees what's going on, and turn the other way. So
You've indulged.
no, I didn't indulge. I
Oh.
did. So I've continued on my way on a walk to explore, but I've soon come to realize that I'm the odd one out. Everyone else is naked, and everyone's looking at me like, "Why aren't you naked?"
Mm.
So I've kind of done the old sit down, look around, kind of see a few eyeballs, like get a load of this motherfucking not getting naked,
Mm.
and just bitched it.
Yeah.
Could
God.
not outlast them.
Yeah.
I couldn't come to do it.
Well, I think you'd. I thought you were just going to do it.
At a
John
point,
and Sally out.
so did I, but I just think I felt like someone would come around, like because we were the big group,
Mm.
someone would come around the corner looking for me, and I'd just be starkers sitting
Mm.
there. G'day.
Well, it's one of those things. Like everyone there is in on it. They're like a team, and if you're not with them, if you're not joining in on their,
Well, it's kind of like.
well, what are your thoughts on nude beaches?
Well, I wouldn't go, personally. But if you're there, you got to be nude. Like-
Why? Oh, yeah.
Because otherwise, it's like
You're judging.
You're just judging people
You're not with them.
and you're observing,
Mm.
and they're not there to be observed.
Yeah.
They're just there to be loose and goose.
So clothes on means you're observing. Clothes off means I'm apart.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. I
Right.
think that's.
I think it
Thinking
makes
on the
sense.
spot here, but
No, I think it makes sense.
yeah, I think that.
I think isn't it weird how it can be creepy to be fully clothed at a place?
Yeah.
Mm. Yes.
Is that the only circumstance where it can be creepy if you're fully clothed
In a public space.
in a public space?
Yeah. Rare.
Rare. You don't see that
rare
often.
hair.
Mm.
I'd feel so uncomfortable going to a nude beach. I'm
Be
so
s-
insecure.
Would be so funny walking around the corner. Where's Henry? And he's lying on the beach naked. He just looks at me. I had to. It would be the funniest thing ever.
You'd be like trying to cover yourself up as much
And you'd
as
be like,
possible.
oh no.
Oh.
Oh man.
We were talking about something though.
Barbie?
We got onto my story. Something before the story.
Oh, I had something about. So
Oh. We'll talk about your day, how your day was. And
Yeah.
Kyle had a...
Oh, the picnic. I said about the picnic and yep. All right, your thing.
all right. So Valentine's Day is tomorrow,
Yeah,
but would be last week
Yeah.
for this one.
for the audience. Yeah.
Yep. So it's last week.
We record a week prior. Go fuck yourself if you're
Yeah.
unhappy with
Oh
that.
well, don't listen.
Yeah.
And there's not many left, so I think we probably shouldn't be promoting.
Hey, we're
them.
growing.
Are
we're,
we?
we're back on the up. We're in the
Are
green.
we?
Well, I don't know what green.
I'm not in the green, mate.
We're in the green.
We're like very light shade of green,
Yeah.
but we're in the green, I guess.
Yeah.
So
UV of 7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. Yeah.
that's still not enough for my fair skin.
Mm.
Anyway, so Valentine's Day tomorrow. I am trying. So what do you boys do for Valentine's Day first?
Got to get him something.
Got to get them something.
Can't.
Or-
Can't
but it's
ignore
either-
it.
It's weird. I don't know. It's either people are in or they're out.
We don't get each other anything.
Did you used to early days?
No, so I'll get flowers.
Yeah,
But
Well, then you are getting
I also think I think they would rather get flowers a week ago on a random day than they would on Valentine's Day, as well as Valentine's Day.
Good point. The unexpected flower is better than the
The-
Valentine flower.
yeah,
It's like, this is the way I put it. You know when you're like playing, like your team's playing, and you expect to win and you win, it's cool. But when you don't expect to win and you win, it's like
even
unreal.
better. That's the thing though. But I may have overthought this. But say you're going to do the romantic thing and just one day take flowers to work. Now she's got flowers at work.
Where does she put them?
Where in the fuck do they go?
I don't know.
Mate.
You don't just have vases at work.
Not in the locker in the staff room.
No.
That's sad.
You can
And then,
find
you
a
the
way.
and then the flowers have to stay there.
Yeah.
And then they don't come home where she wants them.
Nah,
and then they
you can-
die.
You can find a way.
Or do you just be like, I got you flowers. I'll take them home and you'll see them then. Nice and romantic.
I reckon you can find a way.
So,
Unless you work at like a shit factory or something.
Yeah, maybe.
what are your top 3 gifts to give your girlfriend on Valentine's Day?
Well, flowers, of course. Well, this is what I want to quickly say before we get into the top 3. I was searching for flowers the day before. Apparently not a good move. Hard to come by roses.
Yeah.
Oh, you were in the market for a rose.
I was looking for roses. And I went to 3 places and didn't find roses.
Mm.
No
And then I got a call from my dad. He's like, I found some roses. Go here. And I go. And I get there and the doors are shut.
Oh, bugger.
So, and I'm so upset at this point. And I get back into my car, my door's still open, and I just go, fucking kidding me.
You think they'd be open prior? That's their biggest day
Like,
of the year.
4:30 as well.
Yeah.
Not late.
There's business to be had in late afternoon before Valentine's Day.
Yeah, well, the thing is, the F-bomb was just loud enough for someone to open the door and look out like, what the fuck? And I was just like, hey. And I was like, you still open? She's like, yeah, you could have just knocked on the door. The door was locked. I checked.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, he could have just knocked and come. Oh, yeah, what do I assume you're there even though there's no one here?
Yeah.
There must have been cars like around the side
Yeah, right.
and I just couldn't see it. And then I come in, they're just like, yep, no worries. Don't worry about it. Here you go. And I'm like, I'm a dickhead. I've just screamed the F word for no reason. Just looking for flowers that are going to die in 6 days.
Oh. So you got her flowers.
I got flowers.
See, I need to get some flowers tomorrow.
Flowers and probably some chocolate, and that'll do me.
You're doing chocolate as well?
Yeah. It's not much, just,
It's just the thought that counts.
yeah, you just got to.
I like doing something on Valentine's. I think that's different. I like either going out for dinner or like we're going to the beach tomorrow just to have like fish and chips. Something
Yeah, that's
easy.
good.
Yeah, that's very good. I love that.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Merrick's Beach. You guys ever been to Merrick's Beach?
Merrick's.
Merrick's. I know it's near Somerville, so and
That's
Tyne.
good wine country.
Yeah.
There's a nice little tucked away beach in Merrick's.
Beach.
Yeah, it's nice. It's real nice.
Here's a hypothetical I've just thought of. Say you got, all right, so I was going to do Valentine's Day, but I think people aren't into it. Say birthday. Say you have like cricket training or footy training or something you got to do, some commitment on her birthday. Are you going to training or not?
No.
You're not going to training.
No fucking way.
What if it's pod night?
There's always a way to work around it. Do brekkie.
Yeah, I'd work around it.
Do dinner after.
After.
Dinner after at what, 10:30? You fucking kidding?
Do the pod earlier.
Yeah.
If you guys said to me, or if we said to each other, look, got to do the pod early tonight, absolute must, we'd make it work.
We'd make it work.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I've missed a footy train. I've missed a birthday dinner for footy training once.
That wouldn't have gone down
Yeah, see,
well.
footy training,
That's pathetic.
you can get out of that quite easily.
It was a Thursday night and I didn't go to Tuesday. And I was just fresh back from...
Why didn't you go to Tuesday?
No, I came back from Thailand or wherever I went
So you had an excuse?
to not get out of Thursday.
So how'd that go down?
Yeah, lead balloon.
Dude, I'd be the same. Say it's, well, your birthday you don't give a fuck. What's
Yeah.
something you really care about? I don't know.
All right, I'm getting beers. Who wants beers?
Yeah, I'll have a beer.
And continue your story. All right, so what were you just about to say then?
I was just about to say, I forgot. What was I about to say?
Three best gifts for...
What are some
Goodbye.
good gifts for Valentine's Day? Because I'm lost. Help me out. I know flowers is classic, but I want something that might surprise.
You know what girls eat up?
What?
Puzzles.
A puzzle?
Yeah.
Puzzle.
Surely not.
Yeah, dinner, bottle of red and a puzzle.
Not puzzles.
What, like a jigsaw puzzle?
Yeah. What other kind of puzzle is there?
Rubik's Cube?
Oh, yeah. Oh, give me a shot. Imagine that. Nice and romantic.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you want to go on the expensive side, you can go jewelry. But otherwise,
No.
you go like something sentimental, like a receipt for like a date or like a token. Like,
A receipt?
Yeah.
I'd be so upset if they use a
dude,
receipt.
seriously, people love that stuff.
Nah. Someone can message us. No one likes receipts. What do you mean?
Nah, I know what he's talking
Say
about.
like you had like a receipt for a really sentimental date and like you wrote your Valentine's Day card on the receipt.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just giving him a receipt.
No.
I was like, I don't get
No.
that.
No.
Like a first date or like the day that you ask them to like go out with you or shit like that. Sentimental stuff.
Yeah.
But like that's hard to just pull out of your ass. Like you can't go get a sentimental item tomorrow.
Especially with a drum as tight as mine.
Yeah. So, also, when you asked your girlfriend out
I was
a
19.
while ago, you were pretty young.
Mm.
You were a young Knox. We were fresh. Did you actually have to say, "Do you want to be my girlfriend"? Did you have to say those words?
I said, do you want to be my girlfriend?
You said those words.
Yeah.
I said
I did
those
as well.
Yeah, yeah.
But prior to saying it, I debated, like, do I actually have to say it? So I'm like, I'm pretty sure we know what we're doing right now.
Yeah, but it's
And
not
I'm not your
official.
mate. Like, we're not just mates.
No. I'm not.
Careful.
Yes. Yeah, that's not mate stuff.
No, yes, I'm with you.
Mates don't sleep together.
No, not often.
No,
We slept
Not
together
my-
on Saturday night, mate.
we did. That was cute. I had an erection.
Yeah.
Uh,
But it's
No.
weird because I even asked this with my mum, and I was like, "Did Dad ask you out?"
yeah.
Mum doesn't think he did at all.
So they're not together.
Well, I'm pretty sure he asked her to marry.
No, so they
Handy
are
marriage. They are. Trust me, my parents are together. They're absolutely together. But he never when they were dating initially. He never said, "You want to be my girlfriend."
Because there's nothing more cringe than being exclusive.
Oh,
What even is that? What are you doing?
that is probably the grossest thing you can do.
We're exclusive. Well, what does that mean?
Exclusively what?
What are you exclusive?
You're you're not seeing other people.
Yeah, I know. So you're dating?
Yeah.
So you care enough about each
Oh,
other that
okay,
you'll be
right.
upset.
Now, here's the three things. So it goes from. So what? So you're dating,
Yeah.
then you're exclusive, and then there's a couple of months of bullshit, or a month or so of bullshit, and then your girlfriend.
Yeah.
If you get there.
Yeah.
Why is exclusive there?
I don't know. Because you care enough about each other
It's like a half-assed
that you'd
commitment.
be flat if they got with someone else.
Oh, yeah. But if you're dating
But
someone...
you're too much of a pussy to ask them out at this stage.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Is that it?
Probably.
So you just
I was
throw
in the exclusive
You
phase
throw
a
the
while.
E word in there.
Yeah. But
I-
if you're dating, aren't you exclusive?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think
In my
I
opinion.
think being exclusive is more like a mutually like an unspoken known thing.
No, I think it goes from unspoken to when you hit exclusive, it is spoken.
Mm.
Because I think you almost acknowledge it. That you're like, all right, we're down this road now.
Yeah.
Don't you let me down. Basically. Don't fuck this up.
Don't fuck it up.
So if you're exclusive and you get with someone else, is that cheating?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Nah.
See, this is where the exclusive
It's
world
bullshit.
is
So it
just
doesn't-
bullshit.
Oh,
Yeah,
See,
that's what I mean. Yeah.
I never had that, and I don't think that's good. Like, if you're saying, "Hey, we're exclusive," and someone says, "Yeah," you've gained fucking nothing.
Yeah. It's like a
little
pat
bit
on the
of
back for
assurance.
nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if I do actually get with someone, we were just exclusive. Like we weren't actually dating.
It's a get out of jail free card.
Almost.
Mm.
Yeah.
No.
It's pretty fucking bullshit. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
how many
Dating
things.
is bullshit though.
Yeah.
Early days is bullshit.
G'day. I like you. You like me.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. That's
Let's
not
do
how
it.
it works
All right.
ever.
No, I was because
Nice
it makes
and
me think
simple.
about. We were talking about this the other day, but been smashing puby blues lately.
Yeah, great show.
Great show, absolutely. Anyway, and they say like, "Do you want to go around? Do you want to go around with me?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much better than, "Hey, do you want to be my girlfriend?" Fucking hell, it's the worst thing.
Do you want to go around with
Do you
me?
want to go around with me?
Yeah. You dropped.
You dropped.
That's probably the most brutal thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, you
though.
dropped.
You dropped.
Far out.
I'm dropping you.
It's not that. It's never. I'm dropping you.
It was
That's too
dumped when we
polite.
were in school.
Yeah.
He dumped me.
Do you have any like funny like dumping stories?
No, well, I've never been dumped.
No, I've never
Yet.
dumped.
There's plenty of time.
So,
Not yet.
did you ever have to dump someone for a mate?
No.
No.
Tough work.
Really?
Tough.
Year 8, tough work in the
Damn.
locker rooms.
Tough day.
Word goes round.
Yeah. Because
I've
they,
never done that.
yeah, it's tough. I don't
Here's
think.
a question. Yeah, you go.
I was gonna say I don't think like that would happen as much anymore.
No, I don't think so. It's a bit.
Yeah, because we're 25 years old.
I mean, like in school, even.
Oh, in school.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, everyone just texts each other.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. But I thought that creeped in when we were there. Near
Towards
the end.
the end,
Yeah.
I got a question.
Go for it. We've blocked you off 3 times.
That's okay. I'm used to it. Don't even fucking ask how I am. Do you think the honeymoon phase is a real thing?
Mm-hmm.
of course.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, so how long does it last?
Trying to figure it out.
There's no like. It just depends on each relationship.
When do you realize that it's the honeymoon phase is over?
Again, I reckon it's different for every person, but I reckon it's
How long was your honeymoon phase?
I reckon like a year.
Yeah.
I reckon it's when you realise. I'm trying to say it without sounding like weird, but like I reckon it's when you realise that like you can fuck up, not fuck up, but like you'll be alright. Like you're not worried about getting dumped. I reckon
Yeah.
you feel comfortable enough to be like you can go through everything. I guess anything.
We'll fix this.
We'll
You
fix this.
Yeah.
Like me getting any one of us getting like fucked on a night out. It's not gonna like be like, oh, maybe I have to have second thoughts about this. You know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah, I know what you're kind of saying.
I don't know how
It's
to
like
word
you
it.
both are in.
You're in.
And you know
Like
that
it's-
even
yeah.
if you make mistakes, you both got each other kind of thing.
So it's almost like a weird like beauty that comes out of coming out of the honeymoon phase.
So
Yeah.
it's better.
I reckon.
Yeah.
Well, the honeymoon phase is just ignoring all faults
Yeah.
and just being fat. Like, what is it?
Rose-colored glasses.
Infatuated?
Yeah.
Is that the word?
Good
Yeah.
word.
Good word.
Yep.
Good dick there.
Oh.
Jesus.
Yeah.
English.
Yeah. Okay.
I reckon.
Well, don't. No. You can't just put that on a dick. Yeah, you know what I mean. It is generic. Like we should have fucking picked that one
You
up
should have picked up on dick
on
there.
stride. Far out.
Generic.
Penguin.
Penguin.
I reckon you see
Oh, I'm sorry.
when you come out of the honeymoon phase, you're more like you'll take in red flags if they're there. When you're in the honeymoon phase, you won't look at red flags. You won't see them.
You don't see them.
You don't
You
see
go straight through them. And you can cop fines doing that.
exactly
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
red flags.
Yeah. Got to swim in between them. If you
Yeah.
don't, you're in trouble.
Yeah. But we don't look at them.
Mm.
Stuck in a rip.
Yeah. Big grip.
Big
Oh,
rip.
yeah.
With no grip.
Kick.
Fuck.
Paddle. Remember that?
How funny is it? Just like, you ever like just go to the beach and like watch people surfing and they just have been paddling for like 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Just in their head, they're like, fuck, I'm over this. I'm over paddling.
I'm done. Get me out.
Yeah, I watched our mate Finn up at Venus Bay
Mm.
where we're out the back waiting,
Mm.
just having a break because we're knackered. And we're just like, where is Finn? We haven't seen him for 10 minutes at least. And he's right at the front,
Yeah.
struggling to get out. Cannot
The
get out.
shories,
Yeah, this is the shories are killing him. Another 5 minutes goes by, he paddles in and gives up. And it's the funniest thing I've ever seen. And I was like, that's incredible.
It's so good.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Yeah. Watching your mates in like shit situations, not like bad, but like shit situations,
Hilarious.
the best.
yeah. Unfortunate situations.
I've got a
Very
good
good.
situation.
Let's hear it.
I did something different this week.
Oh, no.
I filled up my car with 98.
Why?
Experiment time.
Oh, God.
I wanted
See
to
how long it lasts.
I wanted to see
Yeah.
how long it lasts. My word.
Mm-hmm.
This should be a regular thing.
Yeah.
I've driven everywhere this last week and I've still got half a tank.
Do you think it's worth the extra money?
100%. No question. This thing
Ooh.
will not stop going. Like, it's crazy.
So will you keep filling up?
I'm going
98?
to keep going full tank 98.
Wow.
How? Oh, I'm not. Yeah.
Cost me 120.
Fuck, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
Mm.
My fucking normal tank's like 100.
Yeah, mine's, yeah.
This thing doesn't stop. You can go forever.
So how long is it? It's been, what, a week?
It's been a week. I've driven to Ringwood and back and work 3 times.
Mm.
That's a lot of driving.
That
And
is a
just
fair
to
bit.
like Macca's sometimes at Soph's house.
Yep.
Half a tank still.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's real good.
Yeah, that's good.
That's mileage.
That is good. You take that.
That's the distance you want.
Yeah, I think it's worth the investment just because you're doing long drives as well.
Yeah.
A lot more efficient.
Slicing it sometimes though.
How
Yeah.
bullshit though that we live in a world where there's like 3 levels of petrol. Give us one that just
Give
works.
us a good one and make it the base price.
Yeah.
Are you always 91?
Yes. Are you kidding me?
Every time? What
He's
are
not
you?
feeding his... I'm diesel.
Oh, you're diesel.
Yeah.
Like,
Diesel
why,
stinks.
why does that even exist? Like, why can't we just have one generic petrol that goes in the cars?
I know. This is petrol.
Yeah. It is fuel for your car and that's it.
When you fill up your car, do you ever get tempted by the snacks on the way to the cash register?
No, it's too expensive in
It's
there.
way too expensive.
Like, even if it's you're craving a lolly, you will
I get tempted by the sunnies sometimes, and I don't know why. I'm walking in there with sunnies, and I'm like, I don't need these.
These look alright.
And I'm like, those look good. And I'm like, I'm not here for sunnies.
What do you guys think about when you're filling up your car? Because, like, you can't go on your phone.
The smell. I love the smell.
I'm just watching it.
Are you thinking, like,
when do I stop?
Like, what numbers is going to go to?
Yeah, I'm thinking, like, what's it going to hit? What am I going to cop? What am I going to be, like, upset with?
Mm.
And I'm like, if I get under 100, I'm pretty stoked.
You know what you should try when you fill up next? Just, like, make really, like, heavy eye contact with someone else who's filling up.
Absolutely not. That sounds
No
awful.
way.
Just try it.
Have you done it?
Yeah, I did it the other day. Just to, like, I was like, I'm just wasting, like, my life just putting, like, petrol into the car here. What can I do that's different?
Mm.
It's an investment.
They didn't look back.
Yeah.
Filling up your car.
There you go. Oh, I've got something that I tried. Speaking of trying something new,
Experiment.
okay. So, I don't believe in
God.
No, I believe in him.
Yeah.
I don't believe in much else.
Him. Who's to say it's not she?
Her, them.
Anyway.
Anyway, I
Heavenly
tried
Day.
this thing. Have you heard of sound bowls?
No.
So, this is what I thought it was. I thought it was like a really relaxed breathwork thing where you just lie down and they kind of play some music
Yeah.
and you just do that for a little bit and then you leave.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not that. I got there. So my girlfriend got me to do this. She's like, you're all stressed. You're all doing this and that. This was a while ago.
Yeah.
And like, you just need I reckon this might help you. And I'm like, look, I'll do it. I'll
Yeah.
try it. And I tried it.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We rock up. All girls.
Yeah.
I'm the only bloke there.
Oh, no.
Only bloke there.
You got to try this.
You got to try
So
it.
you're already in your own head here.
So I'm in my head. I'm like, oh, you coward. Anyway, I walk in. They're all sitting in a circle. And I'm like, yeah, great. What are we going to do here? I'm like, I bet we don't, I hope we don't speak.
This is
Yeah.
great.
And I sit down and it's on like a mat and everyone's like cross-legged and all like in the zone. And I'm just like, what? What? And I sit there and they like pass you like this cocoa drink thing.
Oh, dude. Don't
And they're
get
like
me
telling you to-
started with the cocoa.
They're telling
drink.
you to like smell it and like appreciate it. And I'm like, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Like I think I had a coffee before. I'm good. And then I was like, and I tasted it. Personally, not my thing.
Yeah.
Personally, not my thing. Not huge on it. And then you'd like, all right, go, and then they put like, there's like those mats and they're like, all right, let's go lie down and just do the session basically. I think that was just like an initiation or whatever, just a welcome.
Describe the session.
What are you wearing? Yeah, what are you wearing? What's the vibe?
Yeah.
Where
I'm just
are
wearing,
you?
like,
Are you
casual
in a
sport stuff.
room?
No, well, this one was an outside session. So it was in her backyard.
Mm.
Well off. This person was doing all right.
Yeah.
And it was pretty nice. And we sit down and there's like there was like these weighted blankets and pillows.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are we doing with that?
Where
and
were
then
they?
everyone's lying down. Like it looked like everyone was asleep on the ground.
So you had to lie down and wear the weighted blanket.
Yeah, and there was like a pillow.
Yeah.
And so I'm just lying there.
Breathing. Like,
Eyes open, like.
No, well then they tell you to close your eyes. And then before, they're like, oh, they'll put some oil on your hands and then you rub it in and you smell it. And I was like, okay. I'm like, I'll cop that. That's fine. Smells good.
Was Izzy in this class as well?
Yeah, she was in it. She loves it.
Okay.
I am figuring out whether I like it or not. And I do that. And I'm like, yeah, okay, smells good. Cool. And then they're like, all right, we're going to put this oil on your feet to ground you. And I'm like, no, you're not. I'm looking at Izzy like, is this chick for real? And then she paints the bottom of my feet. And I'm just like, no. And I'm like, don't laugh. I'm like, don't laugh. It ticked like a little bit at the start. And then I realized like, oh, I'm painting it. And I'm like, And then I'm like, imagine lying there with your feet out like that, like at the bottom of the blanket, being like, yep, this is how I'm spending my Saturday morning. I'm like, this is crazy.
Keep you grounded.
Keep me grounded. I'm like, I'm lying on the ground. I'm not standing. Like, I'm like, oh, what is going on?
Feet coming out of the blanket.
Oh, it looked like a goose. And I felt like a goose. And then I'm like, all right. And then they're like doing, just normal breathwork stuff. And I'm like, yeah, it's pretty relaxing, whatever. I'm okay with this. And then they start getting almost like religious with it. And then I'm like, hang on.
What do they say?
Like talking, like demanding stuff from the creator. And I'm like, this is not my religion. I appreciate you getting me involved, but I'm going to not do that. Thank you. And I was like, all right. And she's doing all the sound bowls, and it is relaxing, like kind of cool music and stuff. And then she's doing like this rainwater thing, and I'm like, you're kidding. And
What's
then
the rainwater
like,
thing?
there's like, have you heard those shakers?
Yeah,
They tip them
yeah.
upside down. It's like rain sounds.
Yeah.
And then tips it again, rain sounds. It's meant to be 30 degrees this day. I know it's not raining.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you're trying to be calming and everything. And I'm like, okay, cool, go for it. And then there's like all these chimes and stuff. And I'm like, all right, it's relaxing. I can deal with it. This is all fine. This is all good. It's relaxing. And then I hear this like bell thing. It's like, doo. And I hear it going around. I'm like, gee, it's been around a few times. and then I'm lying there. They put the bell on my stomach and smack the thing, and then I'm just like, what in the fuck? I'm like, what is going on? I'm lying there trying. I'm like, don't smile, don't laugh. She's right above you. I'm like, this is crazy. I'm like, what am I doing?
Did you laugh?
No, I didn't have the balls. I was the only guy, and everyone else is like in their element, loving it. I'm like, I'm not getting involved in if it helps you, it helps you. Go for it for sure. If it helps relax you. And I was pretty relaxed, but I wasn't doing all the extra stuff. And when they were doing some of the extra stuff, I was like, here.
Yeah.
No. I'm like, I don't believe in your God. Thank you.
Oh, that's horrible.
Fuck. You know
With
what?
all
though?
due respect, it was, it was good. It was white. Like,
So when Izzy said, what'd you think?
yeah. Or what do you reckon I said?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, exactly what I said.
Yeah.
Of course I said that. She's going to hear this and be like, oh, I thought you said it was good. And now I'm cooked. But anyway, I thought I had to tell you guys. I had to tell you.
But
Oh, it's
surely
too
you
good.
say, well, it was a bit weird. I thought it was a bit weird.
She
but
said,
it was good.
Yeah, I said, I told her. I'm like, because I am bad. Like, I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty to the point. If she asked me something, I'm like, I didn't like this, this, and this. I thought this was good, this was good, this was good. I said the cocoa at the start tastes like shit.
Yeah.
And then I said, I didn't like that she painted my feet, and the bell was weird, and I didn't like it about being about their God. But I was going to their place, their environment. I should have done my research. But yeah, I thought that was probably like the most something I never thought I would do.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
was like,
doing
it was
that.
so out of. Yeah.
See, I won't be able to deal with that. I have this really weird, not weird, but like bad habit. When I'm meant to be somewhere and I can't laugh, and I'm with people who make me laugh,
Yeah.
I will piss myself.
Even when you're on your
matter
own,
what.
you'll still laugh.
I'll still laugh. So, like, I've laughed at a funeral before. I've laughed at a wedding before. Like, bad. Like, I
Wedding,
laughed at,
wedding's
like,
okay. Funeral's probably a bit questionable.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Died from cancer. Noxie, shut up.
I just can't. I can't help it. Like, I cannot help it, and I'm not even finding it funny. I just can't stop laughing. Like, probably like 3 years ago, went to like a family friends of mine production. Like they were like in a play. It was like a three person play, and front row to support.
Yeah.
Oh no,
And
bad mistake.
The whole time I'm just pissing myself like under my breath. Like I had to leave 3 times. Dad's like looking at me like, shut the fuck up.
Oh no.
And I'm just sitting there like pissing myself. And I cannot help it.
Oh,
But what's wrong with laughing? Laughing's good.
No, because it's rude.
Why
Yeah.
is it rude?
because if I laughed at that thing, everyone's there like so invested in doing this thing.
But you are being yourself.
I know, but I'm going into their environment.
Yeah. So
I
should
gotta
you change
I gotta
yourself?
respect. No, I'm not. I'm just being respectful.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like, I'm not going, what in the fuck is that?
No.
Like,
you're
that's insane.
No.
I can't do that. And I can't laugh. I
Maybe-
can talk about it later.
not.
I have.
I'd get a few giggles out if they banged me on the stomach with the big gong.
Oh, I was like, no way. That's what I thought straight away. I'm like, no way. Honestly, I walked into it. As soon as I saw everyone in the circle, I'm like, this is going to give me some good content because I just can't believe this.
We've been to a breathwork session and laughed.
Yeah, but that's because I was right next to you. And then we both heard each other go like, and then as soon as we heard that, we just lost it. We couldn't do it.
And
Yeah.
the exercise that
Oh.
made us move pretty funny.
Yeah, there was like a monkey dance thing.
Yeah.
And it was just, yeah.
Like that was
We were just like, we can't do this.
that was really
That was
Like-
disgusting. But yeah.
Yeah, something about being out of your comfort zone is pretty funny. Seeing someone who like makes you laugh out of their comfort zone is hilarious.
it is
so
fucking
funny.
Stop.
Yeah,
That's
it's
enough.
so
I got
gross.
the burps.
So first of all, we got sent a question by someone on the Insta.
yeah.
So everybody send through us your questions. We love them.
What's
But-
the question?
I'll have a quick look. What do you guys think of people talking about themselves in the third person? Do you ever throw in the third person? Break the fourth wall, so to speak.
No.
You never talk in third person?
Never ever.
No, I don't think I ever
What do you think
have.
of people that speak in the third person?
We have a close mate who speaks in third person, and it's funny when he does it.
Yeah.
But if anyone else would do it, I'd find it so peculiar.
What if your girlfriend started doing it?
No, I wouldn't like it.
No.
It's
You're good with change, aren't you?
I put it in the same category as baby talk.
Nah, no.
I do.
Baby talk's so much worse. I can put up with third person. I'll be like, yeah, weird. And I'll be like, you got your gag in, but that's enough. Like, it doesn't continue.
Noxie wants a beer.
Oh, it's
Oh.
horrible.
That's terrible.
No, but if you're taking the piss, long day, had the worst day ever, and you're just like, oh, Barnesy needs a beer. That's funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
That can be funny.
Can you get
But-
up and get your boy Jackie Boy a beer
Yeah,
real
get
quick?
Jackie Boy a beer. That can be funny.
It can
Baby
be.
talk can never be funny, in my opinion.
No.
I cannot stand it.
Yeah,
I just
neither.
can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't either.
No.
Yeah,
no,
it's
no,
terrible.
no.
It's not funny. I don't like
Oh, I just can't do it.
it. Third person,
Third person, no
just
good.
a bit weird.
I just can't. I can't be. I could not talk to my girlfriend in like baby talk and then think that she's taking me seriously for the rest of the relationship. If she thinks that's okay, then what are we doing? That's crazy.
I've got something to bring up.
Here we go.
Is it okay to sleep with your girlfriend and her dog on the bed at the same time?
Yes.
Well, I've been in this predicament.
What do you mean?
and-
What do you mean? Okay.
Do you care? Kind of thing.
Do you care?
Oh, like, are you fine with a dog being there?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a dog.
No.
Nah.
How big's the dog?
Medium size.
2 sausage dogs.
Yeah, chill.
No.
It's a dog.
Okay.
I'll tell you right now, they don't sleep on the bed
Okay, why don't they sleep on the bed?
because I don't sleep when they're in the bed. They're not on the bed. They've got their own bed now,
Yeah, that's
and
all right.
they're not coming on anymore.
Mm.
Yeah. Discussion was had. Dogs are off.
Dogs are off. Dog is on.
Dog not at Tays, but sometimes at mine. Dog is on.
Wow. See, I don't mind Soph's dog. I actually really like Soph's dog. But what it does is jump on the bed and like lick me in the face.
Oh, that's absurd.
Like,
Yeah. It's just too intrusive when it's on the bed. It's right in your, right there.
Oh,
Gorgeous
what about like at
gorgeous
the,
dog,
what about
but
at
it's
the end of the
so
bed?
exciting.
What about at the end of the bed?
No, Soph's bed's kind of small.
Izzy's dogs think they're fucking human and they try and steal my pillow. It's insane. I woke up and one was right there once and I'm like, that's it, you're done. It's like, I can smell your breath, you're done. I threw it off the bed. I was like, you're going down there. Couldn't do it.
Nah. Not doing that.
Can't do it. I just don't sleep with them. They're just,
Yeah,
so they're off now, which is great.
like Tay's dogs has one real big dog. It does this one thing, like it's super quiet as well, just roams around the house. And it'll like just lick your like finger while you're like standing there.
That's yeah.
And I cannot stand like I'll jump like I've just been bitten by a shark. This little tongue has like licked my finger and I've jumped like I've been bitten by a shark. It's one of my biggest pet peeves, just being randomly licked by a dog.
That doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
I've got another question that I've heard mixed answers about.
Let's hear it.
I want to hear your thoughts. It's a bit gross, but answer it properly.
Awesome.
Are you one for period sex?
Oh.
Wow.
Like, does it bother you?
Yeah, it does.
It does bother you?
It doesn't bother me. I just can't do blood. I've always been weird with blood. I don't
like blood.
So you can't do it?
No, I don't like blood.
So it's a no?
It's a no. I don't like blood.
See, it doesn't bother me that much for some reason.
Oh,
Blood.
I don't know why it doesn't bother me.
Instant shower is what I'm thinking.
I'm not even like, it's not even about like being clean because I get it. Like I understand it. I just can't do blood. Like if you cut your arm open right now and there's blood pouring out, I'm out the door.
Out, yeah.
I'm out the door.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like.
What do you
seeing
reckon
blood.
of people that like lick? Say they get a little cut here, or they get a cut on their finger and they just lick it off.
I think it's gross, but like
That's fine.
a little cut's fine. I don't really care.
Blood tastes good.
It doesn't.
Tastes like metal.
Does metal taste good? You go around licking poles and shit?
It just tastes good though. Like if you have a cut on your thumb, you're sucking on that. There's
Yeah,
no way you're not sucking on
Yeah,
that.
you're stopping the bleeding.
I never ever will suck on a
I'll
cut.
Never.
Mate, come
Rarely.
on, spare me. You are sucking on your cut thumb.
No,
I
don't
promise
think
you,
so.
I don't.
What do you do?
I
Grab
don't like
tissues?
blood.
Yeah, blood's
It's
no
yours.
good.
What
No.
do you do? Grab tissues? Surely I'm not the only person in the world who would grab tissues to
I reckon
wipe up my blood.
95% of the population suck like
Licks it clean. Yeah, I think that's pretty.
until they get a Band-Aid or wash it under the sink.
Yeah.
I'm not going to judge you for licking your thumb, but I don't think majority, 95% of the world licks a cut on their thumb.
I reckon it's close.
I reckon it'd be high 80s.
High 80s.
Yeah.
If it's just there and you're like, oh, I'm on the go, you're just getting rid of it.
What are you doing? Like
Not unless
walking
you've
around
like
the house
been
like this looking for toilet paper.
Surely you're not that
Oh, you
far
being that
away
guy?
from a tissue.
Oh, get out the way.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, you're not walking around like that.
Yeah.
Like, if it needs to be licked, sure, but I won't do it. I'm always close enough to a tissue.
No, you carry tissues.
Yeah, got to.
I suppose.
Thoughts on bloke that carry hankies?
Hankies should never have ever existed.
I know, I said
They're
that.
disgusting.
What happens to the snot that you've blown into the hanky once you put it in your pocket?
Goes in your pocket and it sits there and it's disgusting.
And
Alright.
like when people used to offer like their handkerchief to wipe other people's like faces and stuff,
Oh,
All
bro,
right.
that's been all over your face.
I got an idea. Yeah, we're talking about cuts on thumbs. I reckon we're done with that.
Yeah.
And I've been seeing, I just want to hear your opinions. I've been seeing some posts floating around in the ether, like basically saying, so everyone's been watching the Super Bowl the last couple of weeks. It's pretty exciting, big event for American sport.
Mm.
And I've seen a lot of people sharing posts saying like during the time you watch Super Bowl, this place got bombed and this place got bombed and these people died.
Oh, yeah.
Thoughts on that? Those kind of posts?
Well, like during the time you watch Netflix for 4 hours before you went to bed.
Yeah.
Like-
Pretty sure someone might have got bombed then and
Shit happens.
yeah. Oh, are they trying to make like
They're
also
trying to make me feel bad for watching the Super Bowl.
first of all, would rather no one be fighting anyone.
Yes.
Everyone should I would love for everyone to be okay and no one be fighting.
So would I.
But what, you're making me feel bad for watching Super Bowl?
I don't want to feel bad for watching the Super Bowl.
What do you mean? I didn't tell them to bomb them. And if I sent a letter today and it would make them stop, I would have sent it.
I would have sent it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like saying like, oh, all these people died while you watched the Super Bowl.
It's like you never
What?
want to be happy.
It's like,
You can't appreciate some little things. The world is fucked. It's always been fucked. It always will be fucked.
And
there's
it's
always
like-
going to be something going on.
and it's like,
Not that
if-
it's a good thing, but it's just the truth.
and I don't know if it's like, if you don't post about it, then it's like, oh, well, then you mustn't care.
Mm.
I care.
Yeah.
I don't want people to get bombed.
Who
What are
wants
we
people
talking?
to
I
get
don't want
bombed?
anyone to be in war.
Yeah.
Just because I don't post about it, because I can't affect change over in wherever.
With your 400 Instagram followers.
Less. I've got less. So much less.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want me to do? I'm going to share it to a couple of boys on the peninsula, and then they can't do anything about it.
I just don't really understand
I
it.
don't know.
I hate the guilt like behind.
Yeah, it's like it's guilty that I haven't shown that I stand against whatever.
Yeah.
One, leave me out of this.
Yeah.
It's almost like saying you can never do anything that makes you happy because there's bad stuff happening in the world.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, I enjoy watching basketball, football. I can't watch that without thinking I'm a bad person for not affecting change right now.
It's just guilt. They're trying to guilt you into being like, oh, you didn't share this. Oh, well, in the time you haven't shared this.
But
Then
what does sharing do?
I don't know.
People say it raises awareness. I'm pretty sure everyone
very
knows
much aware.
what's going on.
Yeah, overseas.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
I just don't like those. I just get annoyed because I'm like, I live 10 minutes from you.
Yeah.
I'm literally right next to you. I'm doing the same as you. We're doing nothing. You can't pull me into the bad team.
Yeah.
I'm on your side. I don't want this.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Just because you don't say anything about
Just
it.
because I'm not going around being like, oh, you're a bad person for not talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Now I talk about it, and then we all have a couple of beers and brainstorm solutions. And then we send them off our top 5.
And then they just look at it, laugh, and throw it in a fire.
No, they wouldn't even get it.
No, they wouldn't even get it.
The guy from the post office be like, what? I'm not going there.
From Mount Eliza, Australia.
Yeah. Oh, boys, we just got this message from Mount Eliza. Do you reckon we should read this one through? You are kidding. That's ridiculous. Like what? Oh, I just didn't like it, and that's my 2
Before
cents.
you fire that cannon,
Hang on.
just look at it.
Hold it. No, we're good. Bring it back. No, let's take it home, fellas. We're good. It's like, what?
Like, no.
Yeah, we've talked about this many times. There's this weird thing that people get with like their image on social media. Like they have to be portraying what's politically correct in the world, and if you're not sharing it with everyone that follows you and you follow,
I don't know. If it's
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like I'm not huge on just getting all that stuff, but if it was just like people that shared like, I want this petition to be signed, so we send this to governments, they try and do something to help get people out or whatever it is, sure, that I'll cop that.
some genuine
But
action.
Like well, let's actually try and figure something out that we can actually do. But being like, just letting you know while you're watching the Super Bowl and Patrick Mahomes is, taking the piss, 700 million people died or whatever. And I hope you enjoyed the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, well, thanks for your 2 cents.
Just because I like the Super, I'm not saying anything when you do what you want to do.
Yeah. Oh, it's just frustrating and I don't get it. And
I'm allowed to watch the Super Bowl.
I don't know.
Dude, it's like, when you see those videos of like protesters, like who are protesting oil and stopping people from driving and just creating more fuel emissions in the world. Like, to me, it is like insane. Like blocking people from literally moving, which means their cars are in idle, putting pollution into the world.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's crazy. It's crazy. What a world we live in, hey?
It's a strange world.
Oh, what a wonderful world.
Yeah.
Also, completely change of topic.
Go for it.
Went to a cafe the other day. Summer's
And we're back. See, this is why we do this. Just for no reason, change the complete vibe, and I like it.
Summer's general store, right?
Yeah. Good.
It's great.
Very
right?
good.
Shout out. Great, like food, coffee, great. Got 2 coffees
Yeah.
and 2 sandwiches or burgers, whatever they were, like little egg and bacon rolls.
Yeah.
$55. $55?
I don't think breakfast should ever cost you more than like $35.
$55.
How?
I added,
2 coffees and 2
I
brekkie rolls.
I added a hash brown to both.
You know what? You know what?
would've been
Hash
like-
brown must have been $8.
You know what it is? I reckon the egg and bacon rolls are 19 each, so they're not 20, so they don't look as expensive.
No, they can't.
Hash
they
brown edition is $4, so it's gone to 23 each, and I reckon the coffees are about $4.50 each.
Nah, because I saw it on the menu. It was $16 for the rolls, so the hash brown must have been like $6.
One, egg and bacon rolls aren't $16. They should not be realistically $10 max.
It's a bread roll, a
Egg.
slice of bacon, and a cracked egg.
Yeah.
How is that $20?
It did have avo.
Avo.
Oh, that's where you
That's
did
where
it.
they got you.
Yeah, they got you.
Yeah.
They're like $8 a piece.
Yeah,
Those things.
Avo is
I actually don't know how much an Avo's cost.
fuck all.
Do you know what
But
like a
that-
mandarin costs?
Nothing. Mandarin.
Yeah, how much would that cost?
I reckon you could get like 8 mandarins for $4.
Less, I reckon. Can't be more than $3 a kilo.
Yeah, but how much? Yeah, I don't know. I just find thinking of like
$3. How much do you think 8 mandarins would weigh?
I reckon. Oh,
No idea. You got no idea. That's fine.
I don't. Maybe
Who knows?
maybe
Who the
500
fuck knows?
grams.
If you know what 8 mandarins weigh, that's insane. Like that's ridiculous. Why do you know that? You weighing mandarins?
Can someone who's listening right now search it up and comment it in YouTube, and
Yeah.
we'll love that.
Yeah.
If
Do
you
you
got time in your Wednesday evening.
Do you guys fancy yourself for like a special skill? Like literally, like if you said I have 8 mandarins and I could say how much they weigh. Like, do you have like one of those special skills? Like some people can like guess people's height really well, or I don't know. Do you have anything like that?
No, I'm not really good at much.
You know, party tricks.
I'm good at shuffling cards.
You are good.
That's
at that.
about it.
Yeah.
That's about the only thing someone will say whoa to what I do. That is it though.
Yeah, I don't think I can woo anyone.
I can't do much. I'm not impressing anyone.
That took fucking 6 years of being alone and single in my room though. Wanking and doing fuck all. Playing with cards.
A step too far.
And he was always going to do it.
But it took losership to be able to do that.
Losership to
And
leadership.
yet,
Yeah.
here you are
And
Here I am.
with a new skill.
All right, here's one question I had that popped up. So, the Queen is on all our coins.
Yeah.
Have you seen a King Charles on the back of a coin?
Not yet. What's happening there?
King Charles has cancer.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
He's got the big.
What? So
thing.
they're just like, maybe hold off on the coins.
It's
Is that what you're saying?
It's a massive change just to like add a king who might not be here in a year.
Well, to change the machine, the print.
I'm
thing,
sure they're good for
that's
it.
going to cost some money.
I'm pretty sure they're good
And
for
if he's
it.
not hanging around for another 5 years,
What? So they're just not printing money.
I don't reckon Charles is getting a look at the coin.
Do you got cash is going
So
to
they're
cash is going to be gone soon. Like
Mm.
I think in 10 years time, maybe less, cash is a thing of the past.
At least the 5 cent coin,
Might be worth holding on to one of them.
because they got rid of the 1 and the 2 cent coins.
Think about like it from a government perspective.
Mm.
It costs money, to make cash.
Yeah, well, that's why they're loving this.
And everything through like transfers, you can't like you can't do cashies when you're doing like, you know, bank transfers and stuff like that.
Mm.
So the government want to rule out cash immediately. Are going to be gone in 10 years.
Probably. Invisible money.
No queen
Isn't
or
that
king.
weird, though?
Oh, yeah,
We're
I can
working
transfer you $300 right now, and you get it straight away.
How weird is that? We're
Yeah.
working for literally nothing, right?
Yeah,
Like, we never can...
digits on a screen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's scary. I'm about to do it, boys.
going.
I'm going. I'm getting scared. I'm honestly starting to get scared.
Well,
Things are
it's-
happening, and it's scaring me.
I reckon they're investing in William though. They're
Oh,
hanging around for Will.
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah.
it weird that Will, like,
He'll be there for so long.
He'll be
he's
there
going to be
for
our parents' queen?
Mm.
our parents' queen.
Because our parents have not known anything different but the queen until she
Oh,
died
I
last
see.
year.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
see what you mean.
We're going to be full Will till we die almost, I reckon.
Yeah, I'm goodwill hunting.
Do you guys give one fuck about the royal family?
No,
Like,
I don't.
I personally don't.
Unfortunately.
Have you
not.
spoken to someone that does, though?
my mum
Fascinating.
My mum loves it.
Yeah, my
My
nan
grandparents
loves the
love it.
queen.
And I'm just like, that's wild.
Like so fascinated with it all. And she's from Ireland, and Irish people hate England.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Mm.
They all, because you know why? Everyone loved Diana.
Yeah, Diana
Yeah.
was huge.
Yeah.
Diana was.
She was like
yeah.
a pop, like what a pop star is to like kids and stuff now.
Mm.
That's what like Diana was back in the day.
Yeah. It's like Taylor. Is Taylor Swift like?
Yeah,
Because
she's
I've only
another
just
level.
watched. Well, I watched it a while ago. The Beckham documentary.
Mm.
Sporty Spice was
What?
like is it Sporty Spice? Something Spice.
Spice Girls.
You know the one that's dating Beckham?
Oh,
Dating.
yeah,
Married.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of
Yeah.
the Spice Girls.
Yeah. This is like the closest thing I've seen to that in my lifetime. Where it's like a pop star's married a sports athlete
Mm.
and just everywhere. They're everywhere.
Yeah, well, Taylor Swift's like on another level of like famous.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like the combo wise.
Do you like Taylor Swift?
I don't listen to Taylor Swift ever.
Do you like her?
I don't know her.
Yeah, but like, do you like her?
I don't know anything about her. I can't say I like her. I don't know anything.
You know
about
some
her.
of her songs.
Not really. I don't care that much about Taylor Swift. Well, she doesn't care about me, so it doesn't matter. I feel like I'm insulting her, saying I don't really care when she doesn't give a flying fuck about me, and that's fine.
Mm. Do you like Taylor Swift?
Do you know how weird,
Yeah, I don't mind her.
how weird is it that I can say I don't really care about Taylor Swift? People get upset. Someone could say I fucking hate you to me,
Bro.
and no one cares.
Bro, I have been in so many conversations where one person has said they hate Taylor Swift, and I've almost seen people like punch each other, like full on friendships almost ending over Taylor Swift.
I'm like, I just don't, I'll be a Swiftie, but like I don't care.
Do you guys stan anyone? Like, are you a super fan of anyone that's ever lived?
LeBron James.
Oh yeah, probably LeBron,
Yeah, that makes fucking so much
Scott
sense.
Pendlebury.
Like, if LeBron walked in the room, I'm blowing him.
If
Like-
if Scott Pendlebury walked in, I would be bright red.
Yeah. There'd be some couple, 2 or 3 people.
Yeah,
Pendle's
probably
owns
a
the,
couple of comedians as well.
Mm.
yeah, Pendle's owns the gym next door to my work. Comes in all the time. It's so
Oh, really?
fucking random.
Where is it? I'm
Pendles.
going. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Steph Curry.
Well, yeah, I'd be the same with Steph as well. If he walked in, the greatest shooter of all time.
Who do you have like a celebrity that would be like your limit that you would be like, yeah, it's all right. Like, what kind of celebrity would you be like, yeah, it's cool, but like, fuck it, I don't really care.
Kanye.
You wouldn't even blink an
Kanye
eye.
walked in here, it wouldn't really bother me.
Are you kidding?
Which is weird, isn't
Yeah.
it?
not
Yeah.
not even just because like you don't like him, obviously, but because of who he is.
I don't dislike him. I just
Yeah.
don't. I'm not like fascinated by him.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
Yeah, I find him very fascinating.
It'd be the same how you feel about Taylor Swift.
True.
Like, if Taylor
Makes
Swift
sense.
walked here, like, fuck, it's Taylor Swift. But like, I'd just strike up a conversation. I wouldn't go red or anything.
Yeah.
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 If Kanye walked in the room, I'd just say g'day. I'd be like, fuck, you're Kanye West. But I wouldn't be like, oh my God, well, I don't know what
I've
to
got
say.
all these questions to ask
Yeah.
you.
Whereas you'd go nuts, wouldn't you?
You'd be like, dude, I love this.
I
wanna
would
talk
just
about
be
this.
shell shocked. Like, I'd be like, oh, it's fucking Kanye West.
Mm.
Not, yeah.
I reckon Steph Curry would be a big one for you.
Oh, Jerry
Steph
would be
Curry-
huge for you.
Oh, if Jerry walked in, I'm gone. Even though I don't like Jerry's personality that much. I think he's a
Yeah.
bit of a tosser.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. So he's so mean to people.
He's so mean to people.
But
I've
like-
never met him, so I'll reserve judgment.
Yeah, I've never met him either. But like, he's mean.
Yeah, we're keeping it open
Yeah.
just in case we meet him,
It's an
which we
open
never will.
relationship.
Yeah. Speaking of really good shooters, how's the one that so apparently in America, who was the bloke that shot the president? Like, well, I don't even know who shot the president.
Oh, famous name.
You know,
Ferdinand.
famous,
Rio. No, it's
the
not.
second best shooter in fucking American history
Oh.
after Steph Curry.
Wait, what?
This
Who-
bloke
What are you talking about?
that shot the president.
What's his name? Who got convicted again? He's got quite a famous name because of the shooting, of course.
Yeah. But anyway,
I'm searching.
name aside, I find it so American that they've got like,
Lee Harvey Oswald.
there we go,
Yeah.
Lethal Lee
Yeah.
Matthews. And I find it so American that they have like I don't know if it's like, like a memorial thing, but they also have like the spot where he took the shot,
Oh, really?
and like people go to it to be like, gee, that's a good shot. Like, He shot your fucking president. Why do you care where he shot it from?
But it's history.
But that's so American to be like, oh, that's a good shot. Let's write that. Like, you know, let's mark, like, you got a little footprints of where he was standing.
People eat up history, bro.
History's cool. We haven't had a cool bit of
History's
history
cool.
like that for a while.
But, like, I
We're
find
due
it
for a good
wild.
assassination.
Yeah. Oh.
While we were
I'd
in,
rather not.
while we were in Europe, like the
Yeah.
only thing that we would talk about while looking at all these like crazy things would be like, fuck. Melbourne's biggest thing is Flinders Street Station.
It is. It's pathetic.
It's pathetic. We
Yeah.
have fucking nothing.
Very
We've got-
young
we have-
city.
Well, we're a young city.
Still, if like you know when people come to Melbourne, Did someone fart?
Nah.
No, you just made a weird noise. And I was anyway. Keep going.
Young city.
Like,
Come for the coffee.
you ever get? I have cousins and stuff who are coming over to Australia in about 3 weeks.
Mm.
And when I went to Ireland, Dublin, saw all of this stuff, did all of these things, and they like took me. And now I'm expected to like show them around Melbourne. What the fuck?
Where do you start?
Where do I start? Like, yeah,
Fed Square, Flinders. I don't know where.
I could
else.
show you a few good bars on
Yeah.
in Fitzroy and
Do they like
Collingwood. Maybe
sport?
that's all. No.
Yeah,
Oh, actually, yeah, they
G's
don't
out
mind.
of it then. Like, what do you
That's
do?
it. That's, you know.
There's no
Yarra?
footy. There's no footy on.
Yeah, there's no you can't take him to a bit of everything because it's either the tennis is on, the cricket's on, or the footy's on. You can't be like, go check out this sporting event and this sporting event.
No, that's it. We're
You can
all
go-
events.
you can
We're
go
all,
to-
yeah.
Go to
Yeah.
some cafes,
Have some coffee.
have coffee that's $8, and then go home poor.
The street art is that?
No,
no. There's no
I reckon
straight
that's
up.
overrated.
It's not real.
Like it's cool if you're into it and you're doing it. Cool, but I'm not taking my grandma to watch. You know, go
Where-
check out.
Where? What are you talking
I
about?
don't know.
There's
whatever.
better cities for street art in the world than Melbourne.
Without
There's
a
that
doubt.
lane.
Without a
Where's
doubt.
that lane? In
Oh, that lane's dreadful.
It's dog shit.
I know, but apparently it's like you got to go see.
You got to
Melbourne.
go.
I'm like, I don't get that.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
good.
weird. Yeah,
Mm.
city with nothing to really offer in terms of history.
But it's so good.
yeah, I
Melbourne's
love it.
great.
It's really good. I love it.
Yeah,
Actually,
why
I
is
love
it
it.
great?
No, but like as a tourist, it sucks.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
like the history wise.
History's terrible.
Like unless you have someone who has similar interests and knows what you're gonna like, take you to the right things, you're sweet. But if you want to come sightsee in Melbourne,
Yeah.
Go to St Kilda.
go to
the
Sydney.
beach,
Go to
maybe.
Sydney.
How weird is it that every European city really has like a focus point of history,
Mm.
like that they're known for almost? You can name
Yeah.
a city and then boom, there's some history. Like Greece, that fucking Pantheon or whatever it's called at the top of the hill
Yeah,
in Athens.
Mm.
That's
Yeah.
there.
Well, there's heaps in Athens. If we had
Yeah.
0.25% of what Athens did, we would have so much.
Mm. Italy, you got the Colosseum. France, you got, I don't know,
Eiffel Tower,
Eiffel Tower, Arc de Triomphe. London, you got Buckingham
the
Palace.
Louvre.
The Louvre is there.
There's everything.
Germany, you got the Berlin fucking Wall.
Yeah,
Yeah, the wall.
The wall.
so cool.
Yeah, we've got some good cafes though.
Yeah, we got a good, yeah. And
Flinders Street Station. Go see a few junkies
Yeah,
bartering.
that's about it.
Yeah,
that's about it.
I think we've done well today.
hour
I'm so
hour
hot.
30.
Long one.
It is still so hot.
Oh,
It is
fucking over.
Throbbing Johnson.
TB.
Yeah.
I'm going to come.
No.
Don't
All right. I think I'm happy with today, boys.
I'm happy with today.
That went well.
Good effort.
Comment what you want to ask us or to, I don't know, get a life or whatever you want to say. Or my dad's
Relevant.
gay or,
Relevant
you know,
comment.
as long as it's relevant,
Yeah.
then I'm all for it.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you, Noxie. Thank you, Hannah.
Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Knox.
Thanks,
Subscribe,
boys.
leave a like, follow us on Instagram.
Get on the Patreon.
The Patreon, we got bonus clips coming out this week. We've got the girlfriend episode.
in the works.
The girlfriend episode will likely come out when this episode comes out. Could happen next Wednesday. Yeah.
Or the following week.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Or the following week.
No. Yeah, you're right.
So all our girlfriends are coming on and we're going to get the audience to bombard them with questions and we're going to be in the background fucking pissing ourselves
Yep.
and asking them questions and stuff.
I'm actually kind of scared.
$5 a month. It's coming down to $4.98 soon. So
And then it'll go back up to 501.
Yeah. So you got to get around it quick.
Yeah.
Lovely, boys.
Lovely.
Everyone jump on it. Love your work.
Yeah.
Thanks, boys. We'll see you next week.
See you later.
Pray for no car issues this week.
No car issues.
No car issues.